Another great application of compositions in Watchout is to build animations. Here I have a set of still images that together make up an engine, or a single cylinder of an engine. And if I just move through this, you can see the various pieces rotating and moving around. And these are just being animated in a traditional way in Watchout. For example, the piston that goes up and down here has a position tween track that just moves it between the extremes at the bottom, at the top, and back to the bottom. Now, if I would like to reuse this animation and also make it run as a continuous animation, a very easy way to accomplish that is to take all these cues, copy them, and then transfer them into a composition, as you saw me do in the previous example. I have such a composition already made here, and if I double click that, you can see that it does indeed contain the same set of cues, and we have the same motion. So it's exactly the same 5 cues just being pasted into the composition here. Now, if I would like to use this animation, I just take this composition from here and drag it onto the stage. By the way, when you drag something onto the stage, you can determine where it should go, and then the cue is automatically created on the currently selected layer. So that's why I first selected the layer where I wanted it to go, and then I dragged it into the stage. Now, if I run this again, you can see it behaves in the same way, but it just runs once. Of course, I could extend the cue, but even so, it still just run once because the duration inside the composition includes only a single lapse. But what you can do, which is very useful for animations, is that by making the composition exactly the duration of one lapse through the animation, you can loop the animation by turning on the looping feature in the composition queue. So now by simply turning on looping, you get a looping animation that just keeps looping through these the content of the composition itself. Furthermore, if you want to have an animation that just keeps going, for example, having a logo spinning in a corner of a screen in the speaker support presentation or something like that, you can also turn on the free-running behavior of the composition queue, and with this behavior turned on, the animation will keep going even if you stop the timeline.